Hey, I'm Ashley Mullins, and I'm making it my mission to find the best local artists so I can help them share their music with you. My web series Undiscovered will feature interviews with bands, performances, and other local music news. No genre is off limits. There are many different types of music out there and many different types of passionate musicians. So if music is something that interests you, stay tuned because there is a lot of undiscovered talent out there.
I'm Whitney McCombs, and this is 1,000 Miles. This place that likes to play, I don't know the name of the game. I've sat here and tried to fit in. If you wanted me to leave, then you will. We rid ourselves of our ash.
Whitney McCombs. I'm from Bucyrus, Ohio. I picked up my brother's guitar when I was in high school and started fiddling around with it and decided I kind of liked it and I wanted to learn how to play. So I got my own guitar at the age of 18, taught myself chords, started learning covers, and throughout that entire time I was writing songs, but I didn't have music to go with it. So learning guitar, I eventually was able to begin putting music and melodies with the words of all the experiences that I was going through. I was in a music school in Nashville for a while and kind of honed in on what I really wanted out of music. And from there I did a cross-country tour with some friends and met really interesting people and played in really great places and just kind of got to experience life on the road, and hopefully I'll be able to be doing that in the future too. I want to live kind of everywhere and just be in musical cities. So with Nashville, I'm hoping to get a full-time band started because I'm kind of tired of the acoustic stuff. So yeah, full-time band, that's my number one goal, and just being able to play music and hopefully people listen. I'm listening to a lot of Florence and the Machine. Who else? Sharon Van Etten, love her. Jessica Lee Mayfield, Metric. I like those bands right now. So I'm trying to balance like folk and alternative, anything that's kind of ambient, I guess. It's a little different just playing acoustic sets and not having a full-time band behind me. So when I do have people playing with me, I kind of get to play around with the sound a little more than when it's just me playing acoustic. But what I'm going for is mostly ambient, some alternative mixed in with a little folk. I think being in Nashville 2 years ago and getting to play with some pretty fantastic musicians, being on stage was the breaking point for me. It just made me realize that that's what I wanted to do, and that's where I got an adrenaline rush, and that's where I felt good. So my favorite is probably the writing process, and then being able to perform it. I don't have too much experience with recording. I just have an EP out. So that's my only experience there, but definitely feeding into the audience after I've written a song and feel like I've accomplished something and getting my story out. That's definitely a highlight. Sometimes I'll just come up with random things to write about, but mostly it's just things that I've gone through. And sometimes it's a melody that comes first, and I'll decide that I want to make that a song, so I'll put lyrics to a catchy melody that comes to my head. So there's a time when it just needs to be for you, the songs that you're writing and the stories that you're telling. But eventually, if it's meant to be, you'll get to the point where other people need to hear it too. And that's the greatest outlet, is being able to tell those stories, not to just yourself, but to other people. This is called Inside Out.
Lashed out, yeah, I caved in. Wrapped myself in smiles just to please you. I did. Security blankets wearing thin. I'm scared to lose my cover and one more being leave me dead. Oh, he's memorized me from the inside out. He'll take everything from me. There's no doubt. Sleeping with the devil's all I found for a while. But like every other guy, he'll run away with your heart. Like every other guy, he's run away with my heart. I'm locked in a tiny cell. I can't stand myself and my inmates give me hell.
song is called... This is gonna work. Year and a Half. This next song is called Year and a Half. It's about that time after a long relationship, where you begin thinking about what it was all about. So that's what this is kind of about.
Check out the Undiscovered Facebook page to find local music near you and to post music you've discovered.